It's about to get intense, Kakarot.
No offense, but it's been intense all along.
This dragon is in a league of his own. You have no idea. Yeah, I know he's great, but is he strong enough to take on 2 Super Saiyan 4s? 2? You heard me. I have a plan to reach Super Saiyan 4.
Ah!
So, yeah, I had to do that. What up, Dokkaners? Welcome back to Toonami for another video on Dragon Ball Z! Or Dragon Ball GT. Whatever. Look, so Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is apparently a thing that's going to be dropping on JP. Now, you guys know I'm a global player. I don't talk about JP stuff that much. But when things are super, super hype, I gotta talk about it. Now, I was going to record this video earlier, and probably I would have dropped this video the night before, but I was hoping we get information. So I kind of just sat around for a few hours doing my dailies on all my games and everything, waiting for some information, but we didn't get anything, sadly. So this is what you're gonna get for right now. Now there is some stuff we could talk about. Nothing totally concrete, but the main thing, first of all, I did this because I don't know if you guys know this, but I love Super Saiyan 4. I've always said Super Saiyan 4 is the greatest form in all of Dragon Ball because it is the perfect fusion of the primal brute instinct of a Saiyan plus the finesse of like a humanoid form. I just love how everything just merges together in such a... it's just perfect. I don't know. To me, I love this form of Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is my favorite, and the fact that we'll be getting a Gogeta is amazing. Now, couple things. I am a global player, so I don't know the timeline fully well when it comes to JP, so that's number one. Number two, the one sour note that comes from all of this is that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would not be a 6th anniversary unit, and therefore this is basically killing the whole premise that GT would be the theme for the 6th year anniversary. Now, that could still not entirely be true. Maybe there is still going to be something on the 6th year anniversary for GT. Who knows? But this now heavily favors the Tournament of Power, or something in Dragon Ball Super, to helm the 6th year anniversary. So, LR Ultra Instinct? We don't know. So, let's begin again with the Super Saiyan 4 stuff. So, Luca Dokkan, Air Dokkan, all the data miners were talking about it. Basically, what's going on is that on the 30th of October, I believe, something around the 30th of October, or the 1st of November, we'll be getting a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and I don't know if it's entirely accurate, if it's going to be a fusion into Super Saiyan 4 or straight up a Super Saiyan 4. The other piece of information that we do know, apparently, is that there's going to be a story event corresponding to this that's going to be based on episode 55, which is basically the episode where Vegeta is first talking to Bulma about creating a Super Saiyan 4 to help the Goku. Help Goku. Talking about
Bloodwave emission equipment.
that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much all we know that's concrete. Now, as far as, you know, the details on the banner, I think Luca Dokkan said that Kefla might be on the banner. This is all JP stuff, so it really doesn't matter. For me, what really sucks is what went through my mind when I first heard this was I was so excited I screamed. Then I recorded this in one take. So I'm going to play this again. I recorded this in one take. I didn't do any edits.
Intense, Kakarot.
No offense, but it's...
I know he's great, but is he...
This, like the Vegeta lines, the Goku lines, I did it all in one take. So basically I had a conversation with myself back and forth. And then the only editing that was involved was layering everything together. But I didn't do any like creative workarounds or anything like that. So I was so excited that I just wanted to voice my, you know, my pleasure about it. So I love Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is one of my favorite units. And in Dokkan, honestly, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has been really great for me lately. He has been absolutely killing it. So the fact that we'd be getting another one is awesome. Now, the fact that he might potentially be a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta alone does kind of, you know, ruin the festivities a little bit, because we already have a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Bringing this one in makes that one useless, and Shadow Dragon Saga is already pretty scarce to begin with. So that is a bit of a downer, but nevertheless, we're getting a GT unit, and I feel like for me, that is the biggest takeaway. That is more important than the details. Now, looking at this, obviously, yeah, it needs a lot of work, and I would have hoped that whenever this announcement came that we got another Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because we've been long overdue, that it would have been a different name. But still, it's something new. And if it's gonna be anything like this one, I cannot wait, because I've told you guys how I feel about this unit. I've even shown you how great this guy can be. If you give this guy maximum additional, he becomes an amazing unit for one turn. He also nerfs the entire team. So I'm guessing they're gonna lean into something like this and really go ham with it. Maybe a massive increase for a turn. Maybe the nerfing gets amped up a little bit. And obviously he's going to still retain the countering factor, because that's basically like every Super Saiyan 4's innate ability. So it's basically going to be this, but souped up. So that's there. And then the story event, I was talking to Hydros about this earlier. He was kind of thinking, again, you know, nobody knows for sure, but if it's based on the episode where Vegeta and Bulma are talking about potentially, you know, inducing a Super Saiyan 4 transformation, then maybe this could potentially mean a free-to-play Super Saiyan 4, or maybe a free-to-play base Vegeta. You know, we don't really have anything in terms of GT, really. And for Vegeta, let me see. This would fall under SR. Oh, it's not even here. I was gonna say, how is that Vegeta not here? Hold on, we're gonna jump over to the game and check. How is that Vegeta not here? Vegeta. Oh, you know what it is? It's not Shadow Dragon Saga, that's all. But, yeah. So this was the Vegeta that I was thinking about. So, this particular one is not Shadow Dragon Saga, but he is in GT. So, I'm thinking it's going to be something like this, maybe, potentially. I don't know if we would have a free-to-play Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but to Hydros' point, he did say that Goku does have a free-to-play Super Saiyan 4. But that one was more like an anniversary free-to-play, not exactly a story drop free-to-play, so the availability factor is different, so that kind of changes the value of one free-to-play unit versus another. So I don't know what they're going to do. My guess, if I had to choose between the two Super Saiyan or the two Vegetas, it would probably be something like this. Nevertheless, you know, it's still a fresh new unit. So that's pretty much all we know about what's going on with this stuff. Hydros says basically the same thing. The episode 55 will be the story event. Everyone's pretty much in agreement. It's going to be Gogeta. It's going to happen in a couple of days, actually in a couple of weeks, over on JP. And this is basically meaning that the 6th tier could potentially be Universe Rebel Saga. And it makes a lot of sense because they had the physical Frieza just hit the scene, and there's one unit that is missing. You know, there really is just one unit that's left. Or two, if you want to factor in the Royal Blue Vegeta. So, leading up to the 60th anniversary, they would probably get that Royal Blue in there. Might be a little while, though, because they just had blue dudes. But who else could they work in? The Gohan Piccolo thing. So there is a lot of room for Tournament of Power to get even more representation. And I am totally fine with that. I've said before, I want GT. I've said before that I want Super Saiyan 4s to come back. I want Super Saiyan 4 to become a category. I did a whole video with Goresh. Sadly, it's probably not going to happen. And if it's going to be Tournament of Power or Universe Rebel Saga, I'm okay with that because that is my favorite category in the entire game. And it is looking, I mean, just looking at this right now, there's just so much broken stuff here. You don't even need more. But getting more anyway, I'll take that, man. I'll take that. I would just imagine LR UI, LR Royal Blue, LR Jiren. What other LRs are there? LR KFC. You could run a full LR UI Goku, LR Goku Frieza. That right there, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, I'm getting ahead of myself. I am getting way ahead of myself. So let's take a look. Truth was doing a bit of speculation. The 20th would be the summonable LR. 31st would be Gogeta. 21st would be Dragon Ball Heroes. Dragon Ball Heroes, around this time, Dragon Ball Heroes does show up. I don't know if it's... let me actually check. Dragon Ball Heroes... I believe around November for JP, that's when it drops. Is it the same for Global? Let's just check. No, wait, that's the wrong one. Who's a Dragon Ball Heroes unit? 20, okay. So it's for okay, it was January for Global. So November 21st, this is what Truth was talking about. November 21st was the JP release for Heroes, and then January is for Global. I thought this was maybe a joint celebration. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to have more information to then talk to you guys about it, but I guess that'll happen in a separate video. But look, I'm very excited because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is one of my favorite units, and yeah, this was pretty much a empty video, but I still feel like it's worth talking about. It was either this or I was gonna do a Super Boo showcase, which I will do, but on another video. Not Super Boo, South Kai Absorb Boo, just the easy we just got. But anyway, that's gonna be it. One more time, if you want to check out my little impromptu voiceover. This is not the best, like I said. I did this on my one try, single take, because doing the GT Vegeta is a bit raspy, and late at night, it's not good for my voice. So I did it once, I got it. Not the greatest, posted it, so go check it out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below, and let me know in the comments, are you excited for the Gogeta, no matter how he shows up, whatever his build is, are you excited? Or are you more bummed out about the fact that GT will not be the 6-year anniversary? Or maybe you are happy because this means that Tournament of Power is likely to be the 6-year anniversary. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.
Blitzwave emission equipment. Blitzwaves. Blitzwaves. Oh, shoot, I didn't end the recording.